Here's more from Hawkins Police Chief Guy McKee's angry tirade before he walked out of Monday night's city council meeting. He was almost yelling at a couple of Hawkins citizens that were just there trying to ask their elected city council members a few basic questions. Not asking him shit, but their city council members.
Yeah, y'all do know that the new car stores, they shop and they will get a vehicle from another new car store. They could have gotten a 22 from another new car store.
Why would we want a 22?
We do it all the time.
Why would we want a 22?
With all the equipment in it?
Because that's what was approved.
I mean, you just,
All the comp
whatever you did, then they would shop it. And then you wouldn't have this problem.
Just for the record, the biggest complaint today is that I got a 23 instead of a 22, and there was a typo on the. I want to make sure this is understood and being on the record that the complaints tonight are that I got a 23 instead of a 22.
No.
And that, hold on, and that we had PM instead of AM, a typo, which is very easily corrected because the video shows her posting it in the AM. I just want to make sure it's on the record that those are the complaints tonight.
I'll say you're correct in part of your understanding. My complaint is the letter of the law is not being followed as to how the law is written.
There you go.
So even though what you're calling a typo, hold on just one
So
second.
TML was consulted.
I heard you just one
TML
second.
was consulted.
Yeah, TML.
Before we had the meeting tonight,
And that
TML was
is-
consulted to make sure that what we had done with our typo was
And
okay.
that is fine. That is perfectly fine. Then if you consulted them, then they will be willing to validate and put it down, and it will agree with what the law and the terms.
We got it in writing. We got it
You're
in writing.
asking what the problem was. That's what I had an issue with. As far as the vehicle, it kind of looked like y'all were buying two vehicles. You got permission on a 22, but you want to sign on a 23, and it's like, wait a minute. But I understand what you mean.
When
The
it takes
22 wasn't available.
when it takes a
I
year
could
to
care
get
less.
one, when it takes a year to get one, sometimes, just sometimes, things are just a little bit different.
Oh no, I understand.
Besides the fact that he is so angry for no reason and is completely misrepresenting what the citizens were asking, why in the hell is the Hawkins police chief being allowed to answer questions that were addressed to the Hawkins City Council? He should have been gavelled right at the start of that and told not to speak unless they ask him a question. Why do we even have a city council if they're going to allow him to be running everything and run the city of Hawkins straight into bankruptcy, which is what they pretty much have already allowed him to do?